the lights on. They have Australia, the holders, are in their first. But what event? We'll get it right.
Match officials.
And he across. Behind him. And in the field. And here at Law. Are the two sides, or there is the...
A very good team, obviously. It's
Good morning to everyone. Well, it's 8 test innings. Point from a batting perspective, done them really well. Kawaja Rabada.
The ICC Labuschane has been there, done it. Started as an opener. A few of these players have two phenomenal strikes from the nursery end. Kawaja. Feels like good bowling,
And that's a good start. That's something with a nice pronounced seam.
to be honest, at this early stage.
And looking at this, which means a lot.
And that first would be happy that this the first few overs you try and work. Passing lengths and the adjustments trying to hit that stumps. Ball's new, once there's some movement. One day cricket, you kind of hover circumspect and watching.
And have they got
Marco Jansen, because he'll want, and probably if one goes across, you know.
working with the South African side? It's called upon fine South African bowlers in.
That's it. It just goes up the slope. It's interesting the choice of dressing rooms.
Test match morning. What the conditions to work advantage of it. Stumps up through the covers. That's all 40 overs even. Didn't bat before the.
What Australia did particularly just hour and a half. Thought, okay, now we settle. A very good job of absorbing.
And always in England, it's an 11 o'clock. Just thrown a few, maybe a foot, but get in there.
Of play activities. Extreme movement off bambled seam with slip, and that's jagged back in opening batsman.
Their job. Labuschane, in fact.
Matches you've played. Try and find potential.
Yeah, but that does really banged in, and it was a really easy one to deal with, and then decided
Known as the duck pull.
Reese, what have you made of the... It's been a little while since it was a terrific...
It's one of a little bit of extra time. So if you can see these fours harder, it'll quicken up. Breeze just picking up the build-up. Cool.
Will not get to the right twice now, Labuschane.
Ploy for Labuschane at shape. Field. You've got to hold your shape as a batter.
Dealing in twos.
I just feel its weight in the dressing room is...
Marnus is not... Yeah, I'm not sure. There is someone...
a chance to swing by bowling.
The juke ball.
Change ends.
That's a big no. Missing your mark, but
But bowling to Marnus, the one thing that the closer and tighter it is, day like this, where it's overcome.
And the first one piece of bowling, and they've got a...
Bettingham. And an excellent one from Bettingham.
Yes, play. Big blow, because he's someone who won.
In a lot... May have just hit the bottom. First bound.
Nice one to get. 6 inches tall, batting 20 balls without open.
In the match is going to be a crucial. And it's amazing.
And Rabada catches and one over.
Rabada on files, and they'll be over the moon.
Harder, making the batsman play. Eyes on the ball. KG Rabah.
Over an Australian batsman on his way past, charges himself into for Labuschane with bowling and terrific.
These catches, especially when you distract and Markram. This with champion bowlers, they're
Those two cats to establish yourself a low-based crowd trio on the slip cordon.
A lot of T20 practice going on there. As that him second slip getting. I'll be talking about those for a while.
Of course, so very, very not involved, obviously, in this test match. 10,056.7.
From media report, he's batting like a bomb.
Maybe, yeah, but it's still 18 for
The up and clip.
and just
Get used to it. Coach, take a bit of credit.
Go through how.
The Champions Trophy in here.
Been a bit of movement. Played the ball. Emery taking over.
About Steve Smith.
You can hear him shadow batting it.
Pick up a few wickets. Lungi and Giri.
Pushed a few for a couple.
Shot, but one that you would be. Manas Labuschane got into a lovely position. Head over the. Ngiri. Just have a look at how big gap between mid-off and backward drive.
The opening batter's playing a shot, Nick.
Well, I've got two of them. Push off the over. Yeah, after being out. Smith and Labuschane, don't. It's all out in the middle for them.
The batter's eyes.
Labuschane's bat, big bowl.
A confident lead, which we jump going on the tap. It's roll skipper. Decent crowd have come in to say that.
That now, because as a
people go, well, you didn't score between bat and ball. Over hours play here.
Just the start of. That's four. Yes. Steve Smith.
That was an intended delivery to try and the point of delivery there by Lungi. He was thinking, come on, I can try.
Both having a man at legs. Covers.
And just let the hands kind of can be mind games.
Yep. Oh, he's caught it in the gap.
It was almost looked like in the way, like tries to make to you about the fact that
He's not in control here either. For two.
Ngidi last delivery. KP going down the slope, you have to great delivery, perfect area, actually soft hands, but you would still bowl him well enough to maybe justify.
Sure, how much the ball will carry. You bet.
I think.
Not much people coming early in the house. It's in the gap as well. Expensive shot.
Yeah, 41 for 2 after 60. I think he looks for 4. You see a lot of he's not going to let you go.
Just the follow through where the ball is going.
Decided to have no fine leg in place, and they think, okay, where can we find? As a bat, it's nipped back enough. We're going to have a look at the replay. There is that little well outside the line. That's missing. It would have shown he was sick. He has the eyes. He try and change the way he's thinking. You're not out there to lift with the nerves.
41 for 2.
Just wait a fraction long.
Aggression in the air or off the seam.
You're good to see Jansen coming over the wicket.
He's taking evasive actions.
To the leg side with the helmet. Might have just been the shoulder. Climbing like he expects. Concussion assessment. Yes, it's brilliant. Think that he hits on the angle. It's around it. It's a feather. And yes, and he just gets out. Fantastic first session for them. Three.
The stairs, just like about it in Temba Babu. But what an awful time, Graham.
Attacking style. This would go. They've stuck at it. I'm just feeling outside that off.
Fought well, South Africa.
Square doesn't need Travis Head to get away.
I mean, Travis Head is just some aggressive one way to play.
Put it right back to the
Opportunities like the side of Travis.
playing into the go hard at it.
Has in his favour. When he goes, even an edge is going to fly.
Plenty specks of some ransom.
New holding so we'll delve back in the street. Travis Head joins Steve Smith. I'm not trying to stands mid-pitch with his hand. It's angling into. So uncanny, work so quickly. And all of them have poor deliveries. Probably run it down, but they'll get.
I think one of the bold and good areas, bold in rhythm going again to it. You've had a good start. 3 patience. It's
Chimamla. Here in the session for Australia. Gives it.
Head and Smith, you could bolt him for a long period. It's very different strengths in week 2 South Africa late in the first.
There, Chris Gaff.
You think you need to go for the referral on this from Janssen.
W, original decision, looking at the split screen, keep it rolling right through please. Clear gap between tracking coming now, kicking out so you can stay with your original decision screen signal.
It's 66 for 3. Older. Wheel leg.